The year is 897 CE in Rome, and Pope Stephen VI has a problem. His enemy, Pope Formosus, is still around. Not alive. Formosus had been dead for 9 months, but still around in memory, in politics, and in Stephen's head. So Stephen comes up with a solution that sounds less like church law and more like a Monty Python sketch. Put the dead guy on trial. Formosus had been pope from 891 to 896, a time when Italy was basically a medieval reality show of backstabbing nobles, angry bishops, and constant invasions. He made enemies. Stephen VI happened to be one of them, and when he became pope, he couldn't just let it go. Dead or not, Formosus was going down. So in January of 897, Stephen ordered the body exhumed. Imagine the scene. 9 months in the ground, the stench of old robes, and a skeleton that looked like it had just crawled out of a Halloween decoration box. The corpse was dragged into a courtroom, dressed in papal finery and seated upright on a throne. To make it official, Stephen even assigned the cadaver a defense lawyer. Imagine that lawyer's morning pep talk. Okay, today you're defending the Pope who is extremely dead. Good luck. The charges rolled out. Breaking church law by becoming pope while still bishop of another city. Lying, coveting the papacy. You know, standard stuff, except the defendant was a corpse who hadn't said a word in nearly a year. Unsurprisingly, the court ruled guilty. Then came the punishments, which made the trial look tame. First, they chopped off the 3 fingers Formosus had used to bless people. Then they stripped him of his fancy robes. Finally, they dragged the body to the river Tiber and tossed it in. And Rome? Rome had questions. Mostly, what did we just watch? The people were horrified. The Cadaver Synod, instead of destroying Formosus' reputation, destroyed Stephen's. Riots broke out. Angry mobs stormed. Within months, Pope Stephen VI was deposed, thrown in prison, and strangled to death. His obsession with a corpse had ended his own career. Later popes tried to undo the whole disaster. They declared the Cadaver Synod invalid, gave Formosus a proper reburial, and restored his honor. At one point, his body was pulled out of the river and put back in the ground like a medieval lost and found. Eventually, the church even set an official rule: no more trials for dead people, a rule that honestly should never have needed writing down. Of course, rumors lingered. Some chroniclers claimed that when Formosus' body floated back up on the riverbank, miracles were reported. Others probably just muttered, "For heaven's sake, bury him properly this time." The moral: grudges are bad enough when your enemy is alive. But if you're still fighting them months after they're gone, maybe you're the one who needs confession. And